Thank God It's Friday edition of What's Up on Galaxy Television, where we overreach for the stars. Now, ask yourself this question, like I always tell you, how are you today? Now, have you enjoyed yourself throughout the months of January, February, March, April, May? And we are slowly getting to the end of the month. This is just about the last day of the month. Next day after this one is obviously the 1st of June. So if you are from the UK, you will say Gemini. If you're from the United States, it's Gemini. I feel that's the way it's been pronounced. So it's officially Orali's season. Now, June 10th is actually my birthday, so I'm gearing up for it. I'm trying to see if I can have all the fun in the world. Welcome again and good morning to everyone who is viewing and watching us. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. I'll take that again. Every day above 6 feet is a damn good day. So I want to tell you guys that if you do not know what the show is all about, that's if you're just tuning in for the first time, not to worry. This is What's Up on Galaxy Television, where fun meets total entertainment. It is one of the most fun and entertaining shows on live television in Nigeria. Take that to the bank, cash it out, and you get your money. Also, we do a lot of things on WhatsApp. Let me explain to you for first timers. We do movie reviews, we do celebrity gist, we do fashion and style, we do trending topics, which always gets us in trouble. And of course, the icing on the cake is when we do have a special guest appearance in the studio. Now, this special guests are A-list celebrities from all walks of life. We've had photographers come here, we've had best of the best dancers, we've had producers, we've had videographers, we've had different kind of musicians, both secular and gospel musicians. We've had both male and female come up here to tell us about their life. Also, we do, we're trying to tell you also that we've had a celebrity guest chef. We've had Guinness World Record holders come here and tell their stories as well. This is where you meet all the fun faces, especially when you can't get to meet them one-on-one. WhatsApp got you guys covered all day, every day. And this show runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. This is where we do all things entertainment. Now, this morning, you know who I am. They call me Orally Baby, a.k.a. Bullion Van, a.k.a. Big Things in more like, a.k.a. Big Size Teddy Bear, a.k.a. Sugar Daddy of Lagos. And I'm telling you again, welcome. I do never ever get to run the show alone because I do it with one of the hottest co-anchors in national television. She is in fact a rare breed. We call her the lady in red. She is the African queen. We say welcome to the show this morning. Help me with all the joy in your heart.
Loudest.
Omavy.
Loudest.
E.Lord.
Good boy, good boy. You see, this is why I love you. Now you're learning, you're beginning to learn.
I'm trying my best.
Yes, you are. It's a rainy Friday.
Oh,
Already,
yeah.
I didn't see this rain coming actually. And the rain, oh my God. Well, let's not talk about the experience of the rain this morning.
It was
yes, but
much.
the most important thing is that, yes, we're in the studio and of course we're having fun as we used to. My name is Omavy E.Dollar. You know, that's how I love it. I feel good when you call me that. Although my dad is coming for me whenever he sees me, you understand? He has not given me the permission to change his name to E.Dollar. He said my name is E.Dollar. Yeah, welcome to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. Just like Aurelie said, it's from our overall program, Be Our Guest. And of course, you know, we always tell you that this program, we are streaming live on Facebook right now. So you go to your Facebook page, click on the search button, and of course, click on the search button, and of course, you'll know that yes, it is happening here live and direct, you know, and you can follow us and know what is going on live here on entertainment. Like I always say, this is where entertainment has made its abode. Entertainment lives here. We give you the best of the best. And it's also important we'll let you know that Galaxy Television is on the go as well. Just go to your iOS or your Google Play Store and download the Galaxy app on your phone. And you know, you can't afford to miss all our amazing programs. If you're a foodie person, there is a program for you. If you're a family kind of person, family and values. If you love music, of course, Hola Hola with Shati is there, and of course, The Balls. There you have to see Mama P and many others. So once again, today I'm trying to be calm, you know now, really? I'm trying to be calm, oh my God! You know, I do my things, but I'm trying to be
Yes.
I'm holding it too.
You're trying to hold it together.
I'm holding it.
Aren't you? Anyway, I can get Omevi's excitement this morning. We do have a special A-list guest artist in the studios this morning. And of course, the man is a myth and a legend. When you say someone knows what music is, he's extraordinary when it comes to production, when it comes to playing music artistry. And before we make introductions and tell you exactly who this man is, we're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, you will be meeting our special guest in the studio. Don't touch that dial. This is television, and it is from the overall program Be Our Guest. This is where stars are born, and this is where stars are made. We do have Walser in the studios this morning. Now, I'll tell you something. This man is a myth. This man is a legend. This man knows everything that music is all about. He's a performing artist. He's a producer. He is super extraordinary. And when we got into the studios this morning, when I saw him, I was like, who is this lovely gentleman? And you can understand why Omevi has been bullied. When she sees a fine man, she always definitely loses it.
Oh my God, I'm allowed.
Nigeria, Lagos.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah.
Welcome to Galaxy TV. What's up? What's
My God, what an introduction. Wow. I have to live up to this.
Yeah.
You do certainly have to live up
How you
to
doing
this.
this morning?
Good. Well, first of all, I'm glad we made it. And number two, I'm glad we made it on time. Because the
Yeah.
traffic out there is crazy. I came from the island.
Okay.
And it's raining. And
Yeah.
but we're here. We're safe. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh, okay. Lagos
You
didn't
guys-
happen to you.
You guys look wonderful.
Thank you. You look exceptionally amazing.
Please, that's for me to
I
say.
like the black ensemble. You know, I'm a fashionista as well.
That's for me to say.
And when I look at him, I see something good. I get to.
No, you
you
don't.
should give him his flowers as well.
You know, I like talking to to fine men. You know,
maybe.
there is a way. You know, it helps me. It boosts my morale when I say fine. Is it not good for me to appreciate good men?
Or maybe you are
Yeah.
you are shameless.
More.
So you're
You
not.
are definitely shameless. You are shameless. There's nothing you want to tell me on this show.
All right, let's go.
Anyway,
Let's go.
first up, we're going to tell you one or two things about Walser, and we hope you guys keep up with whom this man is. Now, let's dive into the extraordinary world of Walser, an artist whose narrative is as riveting as his music. Now we go straight to what he is all about. Growing up in the smallest double landlocked country of the world, Liechtenstein, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Oh, I'm good. I'm really good.
Correct.
Walser emerges as the first biracial citizen fusing black African and white heritage, making him a living black swan experience. Now, Walser lives in Hollywood today. His journey transcends borders, and his story is a testament to the kaleidoscope of music and culture. Walser's charismatic stage presence and unconventional approach redefine the boundaries of music industry. Now, this is the sweetest part of the show, which you should listen to. We've never had someone like this on the show, and that's because, do you know what it is?
No.
Grammy Award winner.
Wow.
This is a Grammy Award winner
Yeah.
on WhatsApp
Yeah.
today. Now,
An African Grammy Award winner.
An
African Grammy. Oh
Award.
my God, have mercy. Now,
Wow.
he stands tall as the creative force behind several Grammy winning albums, as the producer and host of the syndicated US Top 20 show. I'm sure a lot of you watch that. Broadcasted globally, and visionary behind the Sorry and Rebel and Caviar Night. Walser seamlessly blends innovation and tradition, which is very important. His Christmas TV special, a recipient of 2 US Telly Awards, showcases his ability to captivate audiences. Broadcasted over 100 times on PBS alone and annually around the world, the show today is also a staple on Amazon Prime. Now, he's a producer and artist and a modern music renegade. His releases, notably When They Go Low, which was written by Walser, is currently riding the waves of tremendous success in Nigeria. Now, we can go on and on and on. Let's tell you what he has upcoming. All right. He's recently teamed up with rap icon Rick Ross. Now, if you know Rose, if you do know rap music, then you know Rick Ross. in a groundbreaking feature now. He's gearing up for an electrifying Afro-pop collaboration that will also feature Snoop Dogg. Beautiful. The track recorded, it's in its final mixing stages and it's set for February 2024 release. In an era where conformity prevails, Walser emerges as an antidote. Walser's music and personae disrupts the status quo, offering a genuine and unapologetic alternative in today's pop world. Listen, this is fantastically beautiful. Please help us welcome again to the studio, Walser.
When they go low, we go high. Am I right?
Right.
That's the song.
That is
That's
the
the
song.
song. We have been listening to it for over a week now. I've been listening to this song. So
Oh, you got a fan. in the
not
studio.
just me.
You got a fan. in
It's
the
everyone at home. So I love the video. I've seen it. I'm like, wow, this song. The lyrics alone, or really, you need to listen to
studio.
this song.
I know the song.
Yes,
I
you need
know
to
the
listen
song.
to it again and hear the lyrics. They are,
I work on radio,
they're-
so I know
they're-
the song as well.
There's
So
something
it's
that
actually
yes,
doing
you
good.
really want to listen to again and again and again and again. I told you I've been listening to it for over 2 weeks now, if I'm correct.
So tell us, how did you delve into the world of music? First off, give us the origin, how it all started.
Well, my parents are very musical as well.
Okay.
My father's African. He's Congolese from the DRC.
Oh wow.
And my mom is white. She's very musical as well. They're, you know, I don't think there is any relative that's not in music, but not professionally. you know.
Okay.
Very musical family. How did I start? You know, I think I've known since I was 6, 7 years old what I wanted to do in life, and it was music. And
Yeah.
my journey it's very colorful.
Oh wow.
I mean, you read a lot of it, and started out as a radio DJ when I was super young. Was the first radio personality of if that's a little country.
Wow.
And the first person of color. Kind of became the voice of this white country, the person of color, which is interesting. Had a lot of success in Germany, went to Germany, and then Japan, and then decided to go to the US, and so been across the globe. But now I'm just coming back to focusing on my artistry as an artist.
Okay.
I was very focused as a producer and building businesses in the entertainment world in the last couple of years.
Okay.
And now it's just me as an artist. You know,
Okay.
I'm just really in the Afro-pop vein. And it's actually wrong when I say me because I have some tremendous features. And I was in the studio. I was at Maven Records, Don Jazzy's
Yeah,
studio
on the
yesterday.
island.
And I can't tell you who we recorded, but it's a phenomenal song with a phenomenal Nigerian artist.
Okay.
And I just can't wait to put it out there.
Oh
Wow.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
wow.
were in the studio like all evening yesterday.
It's good that you have the opportunity to come down to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Looking and checking how you transcended from where you started,
Yes.
moving over different countries. Now, it says you've produced over 20 albums or so for Grammy Award winning artists. Now, tell us how it is to work with this kind of artists, blend the kind of music that they bring and put it all together to bring out perfection.
Well, it's always a process, and every artist is different, you know. And some of them are completely independent. Some of them are literally do-it-yourself artists, and some of them are bigger artists. Yes, I am. You know, I'm my own producer. I write, and sometimes I collaborate. But it's a process. I love that process. Working with artists on music much more than managing an artist.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
That's not something I want to touch. But the music part, I love it. You know, but with music, you know, you do the music, you vibe, and you're out.
Yeah.
But like managing, you know, you're hanging in there. It's a little more complicated. But yeah, we do a lot. You know, I live in Los Angeles. I have one of the leading events during Grammy weekend, which
Okay.
is usually 1 or 2 days before the Grammys. It's called the Soiree.
Okay.
And so you have the entire music industry that comes to Los Angeles that weekend, and the day before the Grammys are usually on Sunday. They have a lot of fun at my event.
Wow.
And then we have the World Entertainment Awards that we also run. So everything is, you know, everything I do is entertainment related.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, starting music at a very tender age of 6, thereabout, mom musically inclined, everyone in the family kind of music, though not doing it professionally. Were there challenges as a child or as a young adult back then? Were there challenges that could have stopped you from picking up music as a career? What were those challenges?
It's a good question. So the short answer would be, when you said that could have stopped you, no, because nothing stopped me.
Okay.
But were there challenges? Yes.
Okay.
So the challenges, see, I grew up in a country where there were no footsteps in terms of musical career, like on a global mainstream level. There are absolutely no footsteps. So the challenge alone is like everyone looking at you and saying like, what do you think you are? Like, you really, it's just, so that is a challenge. And I went to school that prepared me to go to university, which is a great school. But then when it was time to go to university, I didn't, because I really wanted to do music, right? So that was another challenge, you know, when everybody tells you, no, you should go to university now. But other than that, maybe another challenge is that the country that I grew up in didn't really have any power to, in terms of media power or music business power to even break an artist, you know. So I think that is a challenge, but that's why I went to Germany.
Okay.
So Germany is a big market.
Oh, okay. So moving to Germany, would you say that that was the starting point for you as far as your career is concerned?
Yes.
Okay, Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now let's come back to Africa.
Yes.
You are an African.
Yes.
Yes. So would you prefer the African market, the African music, to the Germany kind of music business? Now we're looking at the business level now. There is a way Africa, especially Nigeria, there's a way they do the music, and of course Nigeria is one of the biggest music markets in the world right now. So which would you prefer actually?
That's a very interesting question. Well, look, I think I'm one of the few people in the world that know those markets very well. Like there's you're not going to be finding many people that know the German market and actually had their foot in there and write the German Schlager music in German and be sitting here. And maybe I'm the only one, literally. Maybe I'm the only one, because I started in Germany, but it's, for me, I mean, I have it all in me, I really do, but right now it's just where it's at. It's just the Afro-pop world, the pop world. It kind of always has been very poppy for me with an African vibe.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why I'm here, and there's a reason why I'm here for a month, you know?
Okay.
So, I mean, I have only 6 more days here, but,
okay.
but I've been here, you know, quite some time, and it was a big deal for me to just carve out that time and say, no, I'm going to Africa, and I'll be there, not just for meetings and out. I want to inhale the culture, I just want to be a part of it, you know?
Yeah.
So I've been here for, you know, at the end it will be a month. And it's
You
a
mean
big deal.
Nigeria or
No,
Africa?
no,
generally?
Lagos.
Okay,
Lagos.
you've been in Lagos
It
for
would
a
have been
month.
a month in a week from now, yeah. So,
Okay.
I've been in Africa before,
Okay.
but not this long.
Okay.
How has the experience been being in Nigeria for this long? The food, the weather. Tell us about your experience
I
being
mean,
in Lagos.
you know, you adjust, and it's obviously different. The weather I was somewhat prepared for it, because you know, it's very tropical.
Yeah.
I've been to tropical places before, but yeah, I mean, everything is different. You know?
Yeah.
Everything is different. But again, I've been in the Congo, I've been in Kenya. So,
Okay.
you know, but I love it. It's very vibrant here. It's very ambitious. I find Nigerians, people in Lagos, very ambitious, and I love
Very.
it. You know, I love it so much. I have no idea. Seriously,
Okay.
and I'm the same way. So it's very good. Yeah, but I mean, you do see things that are heartbreaking as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know, and we can't-
that's just life for
We can't
you.
neglect that. And
Yes.
it's very tough for me to see that.
All right. When it comes to your music, especially in Nigeria, Congo, Liechtenstein, Hollywood,
Yeah.
you are somewhat of a very big, huge star. Trust me when we tell you. Not just to win a Grammy Award, even if you feel like it's African. No, I'm going to tell you, you've done a lot of huge stuff. What is it that you have done, or what are the plans you are making to give back to the society at large, especially Nollywood? And then you spoke of some things you saw in Nigeria. You are, in fact, at the pole front to make or process changes in music around Africa. Now, I'll say this, Nigeria is number one and will always be number one
in music business,
especially
yeah.
in Africa. Let's give that to us. But want to know, for you to come down here, there's something you've seen. What is it you're doing to make sure that you give back to the society?
Well, one of the first meetings I've had here was with Bunge. And he looked at me and he listened to the music, and it wasn't even planned, but we met and it was a beautiful meeting. And he said, well, we need someone like you, that kind of spread the culture even into other fields in the world, maybe bring some white people in and maybe bring some Latino people into the Afro world. I mean, I am biracial. I've always seen myself as a bridge.
Okay.
It's all I know. It's all I know. I grew up as a bridge. I am a bridge. I usually am always the only one that is like this. Even my parents don't look like me in terms of skin color.
Yeah.
They look like me, the facial features, my biological patterns. But being biracial it's unique. It is different. Not a lot of people can relate to when none of your biological parents have your skin color, as an example, So, but having said all that, I don't think about it too much. I just try to do good music, and obviously I do have backgrounds that probably other people wouldn't have, because just by the fact how I grew up and the things that I listened to and I still listen to, and I try not to think too much about it, but God has its way of doing things.
Yeah.
And just imagine, here's this guy from one of the smallest countries in the world, even that alone, and he wins a Grammy. I mean, it's just weird and crazy and good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, are we going on break yet? Okay, maybe just before we go on this break, I want you to tell us about this music. When they go low, it's in all honesty, it has been one of my favorite songs this week.
Thank you so much.
Listening to it, so tell us about the song.
Yeah, it's the kickoff song of that vein of production that I do right now, the Afro pop. It's a cool song. It's when they go low, you go high.
Yeah.
When you're high, they go low, or they feel low because now they're jealous. It's really that. They feel low when you're high because they're jealous. So that's kind of like the message. Don't worry about anything. That's the
What
message.
inspired the song? What was the inspiration behind the song?
The lyrics?
Yes, the lyrics. Yes,
Yeah,
the making everything.
I honestly don't know. It might be a little biographical. I don't know. I've certainly seen a lot of jealousy in my life.
Okay.
For sure. But that's fine. You have to earn jealousy. They give you pity for free, but you have to earn jealousy.
Okay, they give you pity for free, but you have to earn your jealousy. Early, you got that?
Yes, I did. Yes, we're going to go on a quick break. Walser says they give you pity for free, but jealousy, you
It's
have
earned.
got to earn that. That's a very beautiful quote.
Yeah.
Something a lot of you should take to mind. So when you see that someone has this kind of beef over you, and you tend to feel some type of way, no, you've earned it. You're doing something right.
Yeah,
And,
maybe you shouldn't
that's-
feel bad.
Yes. Just stay liquid, stay fit. All right, we're going to quick break. We still do have the delectable Omevi Idolo in the studio, and of course, the Grammy Award-winning artist himself, Walser. Don't go anywhere. Sorry for that little glitch. We still have Walser in the studio, Grammy Award-winning artist, and of course producer. And then Omevi Idolo. We've been enjoying good music.
Yeah.
Now, what you just listened to is one of the most fantastic songs ever.
And it's
written.
even trendy right now.
Yes, it's trending all over
Yeah.
Nigeria and basically the world, because this is a lot of good music in one space. I listened to the song in the studio and I definitely vibe with it. If I had the means to stand and dance, I would have, because it's a very lovely song. So imagine someone who is of African descent, also being in Liechtenstein, in Hollywood, France, Germany, basically all over the world, and then coming to Nigeria and putting out a song which everyone already vibes to, and then we can see and enjoy what good music is all about.
Early, do you know what I love about that music? That's video rather. In that video, he looks more African.
Yes.
You look so much African there. I don't know, maybe because of the location, the setting and everything. I don't know, but he doesn't look this. There. Maybe that was I didn't recognize him the first time I met him. But right now, look, watching the video again and seeing him now, I think.
Tell us about.
I think we
tell us
see.
about.
Tell it's me though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us about.
Faking it.
Tell us about this video we just watched. Where was it shot? Everything.
Yeah.
The dynamics and statistics.
So I shot it 1.5 years ago, and I did not finish the song until like a year later. But the song was good enough to be shooting the music video, you know, because it was just a time where I just had time to actually go up and shoot something, but I wasn't going to put it out and I was going to finish the song. So I do that sometimes, you know, and just let it sit and then go back to other work, you know. And as you can tell, it's basically just me in there. You know, it's very simple. I wanted to keep it simple. It's in the Hollywood Hills. You see the Hollywood sign, but very simple. And then the next day, I shot another music video, and I don't know if we're gonna play the running music video. I don't know if you guys have it, and you're gonna see that if we play it. Very cool, sexy music video on a PCH, which is the Pacific Coast Highway, and a beautiful sports car, and a beautiful lady that looks like me, also of Black heritage, in her Porsche, also convertible. And I love the idea of that music video because it's not like, hey girl, look at my Lamborghini, you know, I'm the baller. No, she has her own.
Yeah.
She's balling herself, but she's
Yeah.
still flirting with me. And that's what I love so much about that music video, Running, where we're both in this car, and I have to convince her, not just with the car, but like, you know,
Your
I'm in
personality.
the BMW, beautiful car, but she's in a Porsche, also beautiful car. We're both convertibles, and we're literally flirting on the road. It's very cool. So I don't know if you guys have. Do you guys have it? Or
I'm sure we do
should
have
have
it.
it.
If we have it, we'll play
it's
that
called
one.
Running. And,
Okay.
and so I shot that the next day after when they go low. But again, didn't finish it for another year.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, in that case, you know, I was just so busy with other things. But then I had like 3-4 days where I was like, come on, let's just shoot the music video. Because it's still work, you know, you have to get the cars, you have to do this and organize, and you need to have backup girls because, especially with the girl, when she's a leading girl, you know, if she doesn't show up that day, you know, you got to have a backup.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just so happened. I was just free and did it. But, you know, I did those music videos based on the demos. So. But it's all done. It's beautiful, and I'm here in Nigeria to present it. So
Yes.
it worked all
Now, talking about some other things, that actually is taking us to the next question. Apart from music,
Yeah.
what else do you do?
Yeah, so it's the World Entertainment Awards that we have during Grammy Weekend, and the soiree, which is it's just one event a year, but it's a lot of work and a lot of preparation. So we have
Okay.
about 80 people the night off that are working, you know, working the red carpet, the ceremonies, the host, camera, and it's just a lot. And it's literally in the heart of Hollywood.
Okay.
It's a big deal. And then running the World Entertainment Awards throughout the year. And then there's a lot of things. I do the radio show, which is syndicated on hundreds of radio stations. But it's just 1 hour a week. It's called UStop20.com.
Okay.
And if you want to know more about me, go to Instagram, follow me, you know, come into my bubble, into my world. And
you know
it's
what's
L
up.
Walser Music on Instagram, L Walser Music.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should move away from music now. Let's go a little bit personal.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, I got boys, you know. So if you ask me what else am I doing, you know, I've got 2 beautiful sons,
Yo, that's good.
How old are they?
15 and 8.
Whoa.
10 and 8.
Yeah, Nelson and Marley.
Wow, that's
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Very
What are their names again?
Nelson and Marley.
Nelson and Marley. Oh,
yeah.
that's beautiful. I
That's
love
it.
that.
So, how do you take care of your health? Because we've seen, not just in Nigeria, but all over the world, artists pay little attention, or no attention to their health.
It's always work.
You understand? Work, shows, events here and there, and all that. So they pay very little attention to their health, to what they eat. Another thing there. So how do you stay fit? How do you take care of your health?
Yeah.
Do you just do the work thing as well?
I think it's a very generic question, but first of all, I think mental health is important.
Very
Yeah.
important.
And people don't talk enough about it. And I think a lot of it gets mistaken for actually mental health. I think, you know, whenever they say, I have burnout, I have this and that, I think it's a mental health issue that they
Okay.
have not worked on. They just put on the outside and keep working, which becomes a distraction, you know. But when you have downtime, that mental health issue might just come back. So you got to work on that. So that's one thing. Now, in terms of health, like body-wise, I take a lot of supplements, a lot of vitamins.
Okay.
Probably too much, to be honest with you. I take a lot of vitamins, like a lot. It just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. But I take like omega-3,
Okay.
you know, a lot of vitamin C, D, and I guess the whole alphabet.
And your food? And your food?
Yeah, well, I have people that take care of me in terms of food, but look, food is never, I'm not a foodie at all.
Okay.
I am not. Like, food is not important to me. I do enjoy, like when I'm hungry, I eat and I enjoy it and stuff, but it's not like I need to eat, otherwise I can't function. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to keep it that way. I don't want to,
Okay.
because I do believe that it's just healthier. If food is not too important, I think there's something healthy about it.
Yeah. Now, so Nigeria. What has been your favorite food in Nigeria?
Well, the jollof spaghetti, I love that a lot.
What?
The
Jollof spaghetti.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and the
okay.
egusi and the moi moi.
Oh, you eat a goosey?
With what?
Soup.
With you
With
fold that
semo,
in.
with semo, amala, or what?
I
That's good.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So you love egusi with what's the swallow that goes with egusi?
Don't ask me too many questions.
I know this part is very important.
Well, I forgot, but you know, I'm not saying I cooked it, okay?
Yeah.
I just ate it. But it was good. I was surprised how much I liked it.
Yeah.
Have you gone to any fun centers in Lagos to party or to chill?
Yeah, I've been at Obi's night on Monday.
Okay.
I've been,
Went to Obi's house. Nice.
Obi's house. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I say Obi's what? Obi's night?
Yeah. You said it
It's the
was
same thing. Then I've been to La Vela Club.
Oh.
It's a beautiful club.
It is very
I was there
beautiful.
last Saturday, actually.
Wow.
I've been to quite a few places, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm very busy here. I gotta tell you, like, don't get too much.
Yeah,
sleep
due
sometimes.
to the limited time you
Yeah,
have
but I'm
here.
doing interviews. I'm doing a lot of meetings
Yes.
also. You know, with labels and distros and Audio Mac. And I mean, I've met a lot of people.
You have your hands on your plate full.
Yeah.
Now, this question is very important to me. How do you feel knowing that you've given joy, or you're still giving joy to people around the world? Because just like Omevi says, she has enjoyed your music for the last 2 weeks as she stumbled on it.
Yeah.
Now you can see the very enormous, gigantic smile on her face,
Yeah.
right? And you know that if someone like this, now she is someone who is deeply laid back in African music, especially where she comes from. So she loves to wiggle and dance and do
Yeah.
all those. So
Did
for
you
her,
accidentally hear it, or did you do it in preparation for this?
The music?
music, yeah.
No, not preparation for
You
this.
just heard it,
I
yeah.
just heard
Yeah,
it.
it is on
and
the radio, yeah.
I have been listening
it's
to
it's
it.
the most beautiful thing.
It
It's
has
the
been on
most-
TV over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been watching and listening.
It's a very rewarding, you know, when you're doing something that you love, you know, and then that people love, and it's to me the most beautiful thing, honestly.
Yeah.
It's very rewarding, but it is a struggle in terms of getting it out there for a lot of artists, you know.
True.
It's the marketing. I would have to say, unfortunately, becomes just as important. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah.
all right, quickly as we do tend to round up the show.
Don't tell me you want to ask him his social media question, because there is one important question I haven't
You've
asked.
been asking questions.
Yes,
Oh,
and this
sure.
is very important. We ask all our male guests. You are a celebrity, a Grammy Award winner, and Aurelie, don't give me that look. You know, you've been to clubs, you've seen people,
Yes.
you've met girls. You know,
He's met
and
women.
You've met women. Nigerian girls are so beautiful. You can't deny that. Thank you. I don't
Yes.
even so.
course.
So when you go out, being a celebrity that you are, a Grammy Award winner, ladies tend to throw themselves at you. Whether you're married, whether you're single, they will always come for you. How do you manage your female fans? Not just in Nigeria now. even in the US, in Germany, wherever you find yourself, how do you manage your female fans? Especially those ones that want to come and attend to you, especially in your hotel room. How do you manage that?
How do you manage your female fans all around the world?
I think I got the question.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to think hard about this one. Oh my God!
My question will be: is it a problem?
Okay.
But look, you want to be sure that you have people around you that are safe.
Okay.
Okay, safe in every way, because there can be agendas and there can be. You just want to be safe, and I think that is something that I always look at immediately. Is this a potential safe person to be around?
Yeah.
I think that is. I'm very careful in that regard. You know.
Yeah.
Is that person safe? And I've been in many situations in my life where I did not feel that would be a safe person to be around. You know, there's a lot of red flags.
Yeah.
So I look at a lot of red flags. I think I'm very good at noticing red flags.
Yeah.
And I take them serious.
That's beautiful. Has anyone told you to sign an autograph? Here. Please let me ask my questions.
I've never. I don't think I've ever done it.
You okay?
I don't think I've ever done it.
Okay.
No. But have they asked? Maybe.
Oh,
You would.
No. Have they asked? Maybe.
But you've never done it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if they've asked. It's possible. I've seen some crazy things.
Yeah.
Maybe even crazier than that.
I get the feeling.
I said maybe.
All right, quickly.
Yeah.
Give your fans, people out there who are watching
check
you.
me out. Like, where's the camera? Hello, where's the live camera?
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm very active on Instagram, and I'll be even more active as soon as I return back home, because we shot so much footage here in Lagos, like content. Oh my goodness, like my God. It's so good and so much that I'm not even posting reels right now. I'm just doing stories on Instagram, because the reels are just gonna be like crazily beautifully good and edited. So, but follow me on Instagram, Walser Music, which is ALWALSER Music, and just have fun. We're gonna be doing a lot of things, and like I said, yesterday was a historical moment.
Yeah.
We recorded this person. I'm not even saying if it's a male or female, and all I'm saying it was at Maven.
I have the feeling it's female.
Whatever.
Alright, is this something we should be looking out for?
It's literally like
Mind blowing.
just great. Just can't wait to put it out there. Yeah, it's really good.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
On behalf of VJU Industries Limited and of course WhatsUpp on Galaxy Television, we just wanted to give you something little.
Thank you so
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
For coming on the show. This is little, but it's a token of our love. Sponsored by VJU Industries Limited and of course Galaxy Television and WhatsUpp. We love you too. We hope when we do call on you next time, you'll be open to answering us. We'll follow you on Instagram.
Yes.
Everybody else will follow you on Instagram as well. This is what your music is all about, and we are glad to be part of this ish with you. We're going on the same train with you. Please don't drop anybody along the way, because we are your biggest. In fact, maybe is your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Exchange contacts.
All right, definitely. Anyway, this much we can take on this part of the show. Walser is a man who understands music artistry. He's done it for a lot of years. He's also a Grammy Award winner. Now we are honored. We are very, very specially honored. I and Omevi, Galaxy Television, and of course, WhatsUpp. We're here to give you so much dopey content, fun, excitement, and vibes. And that's all we've had to do today. We're going on a quick break. When we come back, we still have Omevi Dollar in the studio. We still kind of have Walser in the studio. But then it'll be time for Celebrity Gist. Don't go anywhere. Walser in the studio, and of course we're enjoying ourselves. Well, maybe he's here, but first, before we go and do Celebrity Gist, just want to say a big happy birthday to Keith Ketz. All right, we love you from the bottom of our hearts. WhatsUpp on Galaxy Television, we love you, Keith Ketz. All right,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
All right, we have the best a cappella in the studio this morning. So on
Yeah.
behalf of myself and your brother and friend Nino, El Nino. All right, we call him Vicky Nino as well. Want to say a big, huge happy birthday to you, Kit Kat. God bless you from the bottom of our heart. Sometime today, I think I might be able to turn up. I have work on radio later tonight, but hey, enjoy the rest of your day. WhatsApp loves you. Galaxy loves you. God bless you. Enjoy your day. Have a blessed one. We'll take celebrity gist now. The first one.
Yeah, the very first story here is National Anthem. I'll miss Arise O Call for Trots. That's Sing Tenny speaking. Of course, many people have been talking about the national anthem and the bring it back the old one after 47 years. So she was like, oh, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. And many of us, I myself and my spirit, soul and body, we're gonna miss it as well. So, but that's just how it is. She was just trying to say, okay, this old, I don't know if we should call it new national anthem, the old one coming back to replace this is gonna cause a whole lot of buhaha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll move to the next one. I was never divorced from my late husband. I have no intention of remarriage. You know, there was a time Katrina and her husband, a lot of people said a whole lot of things. She was divorced from him. They were separated. And after a while, he died. So first off, we'll say sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
But due to certain issues, Katrina's come out to say, hey, I never got divorced from that man. I'm still his wife, even in death. Brings the for better for worse thing till death do us part stuff out, and she says that's her way of saying she's loyal.
Yeah,
she still has a part of him with her. They do have a child, a daughter.
Not even that, you know, no matter what, when you lose someone, whether the person is your enemy or not, there's this human part of you that feels that kind of loss. So that's just it. All right, moving on to the next story is, may God guide the minds of the children that will be raised in this generation. That's Bukomi Oluwashino praise. You know, all this came out of what has been happening trending on internet due to cyberbulge, should I call it outburst? Whatever it is. You know, people felt that yes, that children are no longer well raised in our society. So she just prayed we don't have much of that kind of person in our society. And it's true. Amen to that prayer.
All right, now Shehu Kuti condemns those dragging inside the budge. Now this is a very wrong one, Shehu. We don't feel like this is what you should do. Someone who doesn't respect moral values is not someone that should be spoken about. I know you tend to stay on the course or the side of controversy a lot, but I'll tell you this, no, it's wrong. For someone to say if you have 20 million, you can get in between her thighs. Now she's trying to put out the hookup story, the prostitution and all that, and telling people it's okay to be some type of way if someone brings that kind of money. She is a social media influencer. Are you influencing people who are
negatively?
Coming? It's terrible, and that's something we don't roll with. That much we can take on celebrity just today. It's been very beautiful on the show. Thank you, El Walser, for coming through. Yes, you can follow him at on Instagram at El Walser Music, and he will follow. I'll be following him soon, so he will be following you back. And good music is something he does, and it's what he'll be putting out. Say our goodbyes.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's the end of the week, and we're super excited that you were with us all through the week. In fact, it's the weekend.
El Walser is not taking you out tonight, is it?
No. We're gonna talk about that after the show.
El should take you out.
Yes, he should. But after the show, we're gonna.
Takes me out.
You see?
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about that after the show. You can follow me across our social media platform at Omevi Dollar. Maybe it's OMEVI Dollar. It's IDOLOR. And the moment you type it together, you're gonna see my look cuts pop up. You know, I'm so proud of this look. So, well, like we always say, love yourself. Although we love you, but you should love yourself more.
All right, drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. Do not turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. That's AURALW. Till we come your way next week, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. This is the WhatsApp show. We love you, but love others, especially if they don't. All right, need to be loved. Bye.